My name is Adnan Hyder. I'm an Associate Professor of International Health at the Bloomberg School of Public Health. On the unfortunate day of 9/11, I was actually in mid-air. I was traveling on a Swiss Air flight from Zurich, Switzerland to Washington, D.C. after a trip to the World Health Organization in Geneva. We were told nothing. We were simply informed that the airspace across the United States had been shut down. We landed in Zurich. The captain came on the communication system and then informed us of what had happened. We were immediately whisked away to a hotel near Zurich airport where we were given accommodation. We had a lot of time to think about things. One of the things that I personally reflected on was how can a group of people do this sort of action to another group of people. I also thought about how important it is to actually be prepared for such events. And in fact, being a public health researcher, that affected me, and I'm sure that deep inside, the events of 9/11 had some impact on my own professional development. Very importantly, we also looked out for each other. There was a couple who was there with me in the Zurich hotel. I happened to come from South Asia. They were very concerned that when I went back to the US, I might be questioned, I might be singled out. And I felt so glad that here was a couple whom I didn't know, but they were so interested in my welfare that they said, you know what, when we arrive in the US, you go first, and we'll wait until you've cleared customs and immigration before we come out. Just in case you have more questions, we can tell them you were with us the whole time. Those acts of kindness are in fact the acts of kindness that make us, who have immigrated to this country, who are now American citizens, value our current status and our position in this society.